Today's specific program under the leadership series, basically a 4-hour session around the mind of a fox by Datuk Rani, and specifically around developing and building and having a strategic mindset. Today is only a teaser, an introduction to a strategic mindset. Basically, that's why it's a 3-4 hour session as we move into JCorp 3.0. And what that means is we are looking to build a future-ready workforce, a workforce that's agile, a workforce that's resilient, a workforce that is made up of high-impact communicators, and also a workforce that is future-ready with all the future skills. Basically, what we're looking to do is we're looking to build a culture of high performance that will ultimately transform into a value-driven organization.
Leadership is critical because every organization, every ship needs a captain. Likewise, organization needs somebody to helm it. If you look around, there are a lot of people who are bosses, not leaders, but they don't make a difference. So that's why it's very important for them to acquire a strategic mindset so that they can look at the threats, look at the opportunities, and then bring the whole organization forward.
Leadership is always my passion. It's always my favorite topic, especially on the strategic leadership, because as a leader, we need to make sure that we are actually adaptive to change. We have to have a strategic thinking. We have to analyze the things before. These are the key things that have been raised in this session, and I think now I learn what I want to know.
Basically, there are 3 main modules. First is how to navigate the strategic environment. Then the second module, we look at critical thinking skills, how to acquire that. And the last one was the structured analytical techniques. So a different way of doing analysis.
Post-pandemic leadership, it is not business as usual leadership anymore, right? It's about to be able to be very comfortable in a highly volatile environment. So you know VUCA. So it's volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous. It's all that and more. A leader in the post-pandemic era needs to be able to look at the future, look at trends, look at weak signals, right? When you look at practical futurism, you think about weak signals. But basically, you need to look at deep tech. You need to understand quantum computing. You need to be able to understand AI, machine learning, and how these pieces are transforming everything around the whole ecosystem. Post-pandemic leaders need to understand the whole piece and needs to understand how they need to use these tools to drive transformation in their own space.
Alright, number one, I know what it takes to become a strategic leader. So as a strategic leader, you have to analyze, you have to think outside the box, you have to think internal and externally. And number 2 is never make assumption. And then number 3, consider all views, all alternative views before you make any decision.
It was a great talk and we gained so much knowledge, even though it's just for a few hours session. The leadership series is basically a good initiative introduced by JCorp and collaboration with Academy JCS. I think it's a good opportunity for me to be invited here.